Walking down the busy street that day, a man noticed something that caught his attention right away. There on the sidewalk were tiny kittens who clearly didn't belong in such a dangerous place. Cars were rushing by, and the noise was loud, making this no safe spot for such small, helpless creatures. One little kitten was lying completely still on the cold ground, and the man felt worried about what he might find. He carefully knelt down and gently picked up the tiny body with his warm hands. Relief filled his heart as he felt the soft beating of a little heart against his palm. The man spoke softly to the kitten and told it that everything would be okay now. He knew he needed help quickly, so he called his friend who worked with animals and would know what to do in this kind of emergency situation. While he waited, the man saw more kittens hiding nearby in the bushes. These little ones were very scared and had learned to fear people, probably from living on the dangerous streets. Every time he tried to get closer, they would back away and make small hissing sounds to warn him to stay back. The man remembered something important about helping scared animals. Instead of trying to force them to come to him, he decided to let them choose to trust him. He reached into his pocket and pulled out some soft cream treats he always carried for situations just like this. The sweet smell began to drift through the air, and he could see the hungry kittens becoming curious about what he had. He spoke in the gentlest voice he could manage and told the kittens he was there to help them. The man placed some treats on the ground between himself and the scared kittens, then sat back quietly and waited with great patience. Slowly, hunger became stronger than fear. The bravest kitten took careful steps forward, and the others followed behind. As they began to eat, the man continued talking to them in calm tones, helping them understand that he was a friend who wanted to help. After waiting patiently for some time, the kittens allowed him to gently touch their soft fur. When his friend arrived with a pet carrier that had warm blankets inside, the kittens had become calm enough to be moved safely. The man and his friend worked together carefully to place each kitten into the carrier, making sure they felt secure and comfortable. The friend explained that these kittens would need proper food, clean water, a warm place to stay, and lots of care to grow into healthy cats. The man learned about the importance of helping animals find good homes and making sure they get the medical care they need. This story shows us that regular people can become heroes for animals who need help. Every day, many cats and dogs are abandoned or lost, waiting for someone who cares enough to stop and help them. A person doesn't need special training or lots of money to make a real difference in an animal's life. Sometimes all it takes is having a kind heart, knowing who to call for help, and being willing to act when an animal is in trouble. Simple things like carrying treats can mean the difference between saving a life and walking away. Most importantly, never ignore an animal in need, because you might be their only hope for survival and a better life. If you ever find yourself in a similar situation, always approach scared animals slowly and with patience. Keep the phone number of local animal shelters saved in your phone for emergencies. Remember that small acts of kindness can change everything for a helpless animal. And every rescue story begins with one person who decided to care enough to help.